might not see the outcomes, we might see the clues, but when you plant a seed, it's gotta grow before it blooms. Oh.
Aloha, Brazilian farmer Drew, garden of gardens, sacred herbs and botanicals, here on Big Island, Hawaii. I'm going to show you one plant real quick. I'm going to turn this around, and it's over here on this old lava flow. So it's something I've enjoyed actually on Oahu and Vanuatu, and yeah, and it's a tropical plant, prolific in Brazil actually. I forget the Brazilian name right now. Some of you may know it. There's two. One's less common, but there's another one. But yeah, I'm gonna turn around, tell you about it. Polygala paniculata. Yeah, so here we go. So we're looking at this plant here, this lovely plant here, also known as Polygala paniculata, known as the root beer plant, or milkwort. So it starts at it can be multi-branched and have these like leaves that whirl up into almost a terminal point. They get smaller, and then they phase into these nice whitish pink flowers, which have these two like amberous little protrusions coming out of them. But yeah, there's a bunch in here. It's a nice annual. It's in the Polygala 𝐂𝐴 family, or Polygala 𝐂𝐴. And it's great as a gastroprotective, anti-edematogenic, which basically means you know, like those with edema. So that's like fluid, not blood, not other fluids from infections or anything, but like watery fluid that builds up between like joints, so in the knees and feet, and sometimes in the hand and foot and other places. Pregnant women can get it, and yeah, anyone can kind of get it. So it's like a painful swelling, so it's great in preventing that. And it's analgesic as well, so for pain. What else? I've basically used it. It's great for, as I said, gastroprotective and stomach gas. So you can take 5 plants of this, and I'm gonna just get a keiki here so you can see the roots. So yeah, these roots, if you take it out and you smell the root, it'll be almost like a bubblegumish root beer smell, and that's very distinctive. So you take the larger ones are more woody, so you want like a medium-sized plant. You get about 5 plants, take the roots, 5 plants with roots, and you boil it in 3 cups of water for 5 minutes, and then you consume about 1 cup cool 3 times a day. And it's also great as an antifungal plant. So my bad, as I was saying, as an antifungal plant. So it contains a main chemical constituent called methyl salicylate, which is found in a lot of natural products, particularly cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, and food products. Depending on what it is, it can be like an absorb ultraviolet light. It can be an odorant. It just depends. It does a lot of things. In traditional folk medicine, it's used like as an anti-inflammatory, analgesic as well, anti-rheumatism, so like arthritis, and a couple other things. But I've used it primarily as you know, for the bloating and gas. But I also just enjoy it as a tea. You don't have to concentrate it down as much as I told you if you're going to just enjoy it as a tea. And you can combine it with other stuff if you just want to make a tea out of it, you know, a nice medicinal tea. And that's nice as well. I did that in Vanuatu for some people and it was great. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this one on. I'm gonna do a Facebook Live video real quick and just show some people a few more plants around here and some lava tubes, that old trees that were lava formed around them. Pretty interesting. So if you're on Facebook, catch me there, hopefully. And thank you for watching. Mahalo. Until next time, Resilient Farmer Drew, Garden to Garden, Sacred Herbs and Botanicals. Much love, light, and aloha.
We might not see the outcomes, we might see the clues, but when you plant a seed, it's gotta grow before it blooms.